back at it again. Today we're going to take the rigs out and test some tires. New tire out. Everybody's running. A lot of people are running them.
We're seeing them all over the internet. These, and then of course the Milestar Patagonia, which we have been running quite a bit of.
Yeah. And everybody's seen a bunch of reviews on the Milestars and how they perform, and they're great. They're a 6-ply tire. These are a 8-ply tire, so sidewall's a little thicker. Won't get as much flex, but as you can see,
you may not need a lot of flex.
We got a lot of knobs here.
The one thing I have noticed so far with these is they are not really friendly to the road, but you know, granted, we did have a balance issue. You know, a tire shop not really getting really awesome with the balancing piece of it, and also being really leery about putting too much weight on. So we're running 12 ounces of the Dynabeads in it right now. We're going to see how that works out. I tried 8 because that's what I was told, and 8 did not work. I looked it up online, and it claimed on the site to go with 12. So we'll see what 12 does. We're at Cottonwood Canyon Road. Right there's what they call Mineral Mountain. This is one of the hot spots for rock crawling in Arizona. I wouldn't say it's the Mecca, but it's badass. Got a lot of great trails. So aired down now, and you can look at, they don't even look like they even aired down. So these carcasses are stiff. So I'm running 10 PSI on these, run these at 10. We're gonna run them both the same PSI, and you'll see exactly how much these squat. So that right there, first and foremost, you got a really thick carcass. I'm guessing those big cleats on there might be adding to the structural stability, if you will. We'll see how it all plays out. All right, saddle up. The first one we're going to try out, we're going to take the LJ over that with the new Mickey Thompsons. Then we're going to run the JL over it with the Milestars. So the whole intent here, see how they do from the front and from the back, so you can see which one you like. See how it works. Who knows, maybe you have to do like I do and buy them both, swap them back and forth depending upon what you're going to do. You know, a lot of it has to do with the line we chose, but there was absolutely no spin. 100% grip, 100% of the time. Hell, it even killed the motor, which was, you know, this is an automatic. That thing doesn't die, but that's how much grip was on this thing. So I was really impressed with how well these handled that, because every time we've ever done it, we've got some spin. We're going to run some others up here and see how they do with another type of tire, but this thing, it grabbed and it gripped. Better than I've ever seen. Alright, so this one doesn't look real ominous, of course, but there's something about this one that we've spun on quite a bit before, that they're just burnt up tires and getting hung up on it with the undercarriage grabbing. So we're gonna go over it and turn around and go back over it the other direction, both rigs. So it's opportunity to test the tires out, grab some lunch, and just see how they do on something we just had problems grabbing on before. If it had clearance underneath it and around it, this thing grabbed and went. Those tires are definitely built for this kind of thing. There's no two ways about it. As far as them being really stiff, they seem to grab and wrap around things pretty well. Maybe they didn't because I wasn't looking at it, but ultimately with all those lugs on, they grabbed as they needed to grab. So I don't know that I would. It'd be hard to go back to anything else after trying something like that. We'll see you guys again for part 2. And if you want to get alerts on this, punch that subscribe button. Also, punch the like button. If you're getting anything good out of what we're offering and the information we're putting out there, gotta hit that thing.